Oh, hey everybody. How's it going? Sorry, I was little choked up there. I'm gonna make my camera a little bit bigger. Let's go over and adjust this bad boy. That way y'all can see me a little bit better. I just don't want to take up too much of the screen. How we doing? How are we doing, everybody? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. We're playing Resident Evil Village, as you can probably see. Little background on this game. Phenomenal game. I got it around a little before Christmas, month of December. I had played it before, but when I got my PS5, I decided to get it, and it's so good. I kid you not, I've already beat it 4 times, but it's not a very long game. I think it's only like 7 or 8 maybe 9 hours, 10 at most if you're just like if you're playing Village of Shadows, which is the hardest difficulty. Maybe you're just collecting everything. I don't know. But it's gonna be a fun time. I'm super excited. I'm not playing on Village of Shadows. I know that's probably disappointing. I'm kind of like what I say with my other streams and my other games I play on here. Which, if you're not subscribed to Nog TV, you gotta check it out. There's some good stuff. And yeah, obviously, as we're playing Resident Evil Village, there's some good stuff as we speak. So super excited for this playthrough. I'm actually going to play through the whole thing, not tonight, but it'll be in a few chunks. I'm playing until the goal is to play it until about 10, so that's about 3 hours if I go ahead and start. There's a decent amount of cutscenes at the beginning, so it'll be a little bit slower, but we'll get into it. I was given a few minutes for people to kind of get in here. I told a few people about it, posted about it on Twitter. While we're waiting for that and wait for maybe a few people to come in. If you're not following me on Twitter, you can follow me at QuickieNog, QuickENogg. Same thing for Instagram. You can also follow me there. But I am a private account, so you'll have to request. But as long as you look like a real person and not a bot or a scammer, chances are I might let you follow me. Maybe if you're lucky. Um, yeah, make sure you like this video if you like it. Make sure to subscribe. That helps me out, and it just makes my day. In the chat, you guys are welcome to leave comments in the chat. You're welcome to say a lot of nice things. Um, a stream bitrate of 4500 kbs. It says good connection. Um, I don't know what that means. It was just telling me it was like we recommend you use this bitrate to stream in. I'm just trying to play Resident Evil Village, man. Just trying to play Resident Evil Village. So, if you can chat, leave a chat. So, if you want to just be like, hey, I'm here, I'm watching, then I'll be like, hey, thanks. Okay, let's see. Okay. Actually, let me. Can I do that actually? I have a separate window for my game, so I can actually. I could pull the chat up. That actually helps me out. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna assume that it's gonna keep going, and I'm gonna check it every now and then and hope that nothing goes wrong. So I'm playing this, like I said, on a PS5. Great console. Get it if you can, as opposed to the Xbox new Series X. I mean, it's just like the Xbox One. You're getting a slightly faster Xbox One. That's just what I'm saying. So yeah, so there's casual. Actually, before I get that, I want to show you all this stuff. So this game is super fun. There's the bonus mode. Maybe I'll do that at some point. But the mercenaries mode, it's super hard. I mean, if you want to get the best scores, it's hard. Honestly, if you want to get even a mediocre score, it's hard. Extra content shop because I played it 4 freaking times. I've bought. There's special weapons you can buy. I don't want to give away too much, but yeah, the rocket pistol I have not gotten because you have to beat it on Village of Shadows, and I had just started a playthrough on that difficulty like yesterday, and it's very hard. There's a lightsaber you can get. Actually, y'all can't see that, which is not gonna be a big deal. I'll make myself a little bit smaller. I'm sorry. I made myself too big because I thought that was gonna be. Um, okay, we'll just because y'all really don't want to see me. I'm assuming y'all don't want to see me. So what we're gonna do instead. Let me make sure audio levels are good. I'm assuming that I'm not too loud. Am I too loud? Too quiet? Hello, hello. Can you all hear me? There we go. The mic was kind of far away from my face. I'll do it right here to where I'm not super loud. But then if I yell, oh! Like, ooh, jump scare. Then I'm not. Okay. Looks good. I think we are ready to start. I'll finish through with what I was saying. There's a lightsaber you can get on Mercenaries mode if you get the double S score. Double S rank. Sorry, rank. There's infinite ammo. Sadly, I will not be playing with infinite ammo. If you want me to, I thought about doing that and trying to do Village of Shadows with infinite ammo. But I was like, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of trying to find ammo. I thought about playing it on Village of Shadows, and also I thought about playing it on Hardcore, because I have beaten on Hardcore. Only thing is that it gets really grindy when you get past normal. Like casual, you can just spend however much ammo you want on anybody, because everyone's going to be like one or two, maybe a couple shots, unless it's like a boss. Normal is pretty balanced. Hardcore, you definitely should save some ammo, but like you don't have to hog it all. But when you play Village of Shadows, I was trying it. That's the thing, is you just got a knife. And I've watched some guys play hardcore and play Village of Shadows, and it's literally like, don't, one shot, like you're not allowed to spend ammo in that game because it's a waste. You have to save it all for the boss fights. Or like here and there's a few times you can use it, but not like it's just annoying. Y'all don't want to watch that. It's very slow gameplay, and it takes way longer than it should. Let's see. These are all the guns you can buy infinite ammo for. You can buy figures, and you can buy art. There's movies. We're gonna be watching those concept art, figures, challenges. These are all the challenges I've done. Not all of them, almost all of them. I need to beat it on Village of Shadows. This one's like craft 300 items. I might get that in this playthrough, which actually might help. My goal is to get all of them. This one's going to be difficult because you have to defeat 20 enemies with other enemies' attacks, and there's only like 1 or 2 times you can do that in the whole game. 1,500 enemies, might get near that. That one's hard. Maybe we'll do that. I'm hoping, but these are really difficult because you have to have a certain amount of money and like trying to get to the exact amount, because it's not like you can just get 1 extra coin or lose 1. It's like based on certain amounts. Probably won't get 3 million in the next playthrough. The Goats of Warding, I know where one of them is. I missed. There's a few, and then these are just like equip every gun with its customizable parts. Craft every type of item, but you have to do it on Village of Shadows in order to do that. So we're not gonna get those. We're not getting the finish within 3 hours. So if you want to watch an extremely hard gameplay or an extremely fast gameplay, like a speedrun, this isn't it. If you're watching this, you're just watching it to sit back, have a good time, and watch a good game. So without spending more than 10,000 lei. That's not hard if you did it on, like, casual. A lot of these you sound really difficult, but you probably could do it on casual. Like that one, not only using close combat weapons, basically knives and, like, mines. Don't craft any items. I mean, you could do that. I mean, heck, if you had infinite ammo and never really got hit, I never died on casuals. So, and then these are you get ones for completing some of the mercenary stages, using a certain amount of And then so I've done at least 70 but there's more than 70. So without further ado, I got adaptive triggers on, camera wobbles on. I don't know, like that doesn't bother me. And I'm not even able to play in full screen. That way I can also watch the chat. I'm playing in like 3/4 screen. So it's not going to bother me. If it does y'all, I'm sorry. I've never seen it bother bother anybody, but I know there are some people that it could. Got my reticle color in green. I did this just so you can see I don't have infinite ammo on. Although I'm pretty sure you would have found out when I got in the game that I didn't have it on. Everything's set. I have weapon charm, because there was like a 99-cent DLC. The weapon charm is like, it's only for 1 shotgun, so you're not going to see me do that. Standard, we're just your average difficulty, because this is too easy, this is too hard, and this one, I'm back and forth. Maybe if you like this and like a year from now, like maybe I'll go back and play hardcore later, or maybe I'll use infinite ammo, or we'll put a twist on it, see how fast I can do it, see how little money I can spend, or you know, how many little things I can craft. But we're just doing standard right now because I do this with all my games. Just cutscene. I've already seen this, so I'm just gonna keep quiet. This whole thing's weird. Biting like, gosh. Okay. Why would you drink bad blood? That's how you get corona. Hmm. It's a little baby. For real. That's what Ethan's thinking, what I'm thinking. That doesn't make it any less scary. What do you think? It makes it more scary. Women. I'm detecting some high levels of sass here from Mia. That's fine. I wanted to hold the baby anyways. Nice. Oh, Rose. Ah, you know what? I forgot to do. Uh, yeah, I did. I said it. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to. I thought it was automatically at the beginning. I normally, whenever I've been doing my last few playthroughs of it, I've been skipping the cutscene since I've already played it. I did not watch the recap of what happened in Resident Evil 7. So I will explain it to you very quickly, and maybe on the next stream, I don't want to. I don't know if it's. There's not going to be a. It's too much to skip through. Um, actually, I can just skip that opening cutscene. That won't take that long. Sorry. Yeah, so remember that whole story. There's that whole thing with the book. That and it was the way when I played it first too. It won't make any sense there at the beginning. At the beginning, you'll be like, but it pretty much sets up characters, sets up the villains, sets up the setting, the whole story. Just It's just one of those things you just gotta like just put away. And remembering Resident Evil 7, recommended for those who have not played Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. There's a lot of other ones you can watch, which I actually haven't watched. I thought that might be interesting to do later on. The full version of this picture. Okay, so there's a full version? That's interesting. I might have to watch that later. A summary of Ethan's story from the previous game. Now this, if you haven't played a Resident Evil, you don't know anything about it, it does have some blood, does have some violence, some killing, and it does have a few curse words. So if you're a young little child, someone that doesn't like to hear bad words, if you're someone that doesn't like violence or blood, or there's not necessarily zombies, it's like I'll just use your viewer discretion. And this is about 7. He doesn't want to talk about it either. It's all over now. Yeah, so basically, if you haven't seen, and also I've played, me and my roommates, like we played a while ago. The videos weren't the highest of qualities, but we had played Resident Evil 7. We kind of took turns all the way through. It's a little bit longer of a game, and it's still good, but it's not Resident Evil Village. But I still definitely recommend, if you decide like you'd rather watch that first and then this, or if you want to go ahead and watch this now and then later you're like, hey, that was pretty good. Let me go back and watch this other game. He said, which by the way, can I? Oh yeah, there's an autosave. 1 minute 19 seconds. Okay, yeah. So these are my 4 playthroughs: standard, casual, casual, hardcore. So then I can just come right back into this. All right. So yeah. So basically, you're playing as Ethan Winters. His wife was Mia. She was disappeared for like a couple years, and then he randomly got a letter and was like, "Hey, come find me." And he thought that was weird, and everyone was like, "No, maybe you shouldn't do that. That's probably sketchy, bro." And he's like, "Nah. What if she's alive?" Which, can you blame him if your wife was? We always are in scary movies. You're always like, "I wouldn't do that," but it's different when you're in that situation. Salmon. Thought it was gonna be Peppa Pig. Dang it. Thought Rose was playing Peppa Pig for this. Which, look at her. She got a little pink sweater on with the buttons. She's asleep. She got the little baby hair. I was trying to look at her little baby feet, but Ethan keeps turning. But yeah, so basically you go and save the main unit of the baby monitor. It's turned off. Rose's diapers. She started to outgrow them. Yeah, this isn't some kind of speed run, so I'll be looking around everything and checking everything out, trying to read as much stuff as I can, give you the full kind of atmosphere. took forever to pick these wipes. But yeah, so we had to go save Mia. Piano. Can I play it? Can I be that piano man? Rose, you want to be the piano baby? Okay, let's see. Oh, ABC. Yeah, we gotta teach kids gotta learn his ABCs. Her ABCs. Okay, so this is glare. Ooh, this is Mia. I guess she was pregnant, I guess, if she had a baby. And then there's Ethan, there's Mia, and then little baby Rose. I don't know why I'm flipping those over because it doesn't do anything. Ah, wine. Gosh, they don't have Stella Rosa. They need some. Ooh, they need some Stella Rosa. I got in this nice little link cup. Fancy. I literally just got that because of the wine in the front. I thought it'd be cool. They need some Stella Rosa. Some black Stella Rosa. There's the baby kind of vibing though. Honestly, the baby do be kind of vibing. Hey, Rim, good to see you. I was gonna turn. I don't see you putting the kid to sleep. Examine. Why can't we turn on some Yee? I'm sure Rose would love to vibe to some Yee. Some Quickie Nog. Can we put some Quickie Nog on? No? No, she's asleep, Ethan. Babies usually don't eat when they're asleep. I don't even have a baby and I know that. Oh, maybe we should. Rose, sorry, you're the dinner tonight. We're cooking you. Well, gosh, sorry. Oh, I don't want to go out the door. Let's check here. Rose's food, February. Oh, so we're in February. Um, we're in June right now, but close. 6th, rice cereal, banana puree. Look at that, I said puree. I know how to pronounce that. On the 7th, sweet potato puree, boiled spinach and cream. Ethan, don't give her any sugar or honey, and no mushrooms. Oh, look, it's a little baby. It's a little baby. I'm not throwing the baby. That is rude. Oh, February 2nd, 2021. Rose's half birthday. I agree. Ooh, Gerber baby. It looks like the exact same baby, but they're like hop. Hop. All right, well, not much else to look at here. You know, I think that was all that was in here. Just making sure. I can't throw the baby. This baby's too cute. Look at the baby. Little baby. Let's go outside. Oh, as he yells. This Rose is a heavy sleeper. Yeah, we can go for a walk. We're going for a walk right now. All right, baby, get in the drawer. Get in the drawer. You can't put the baby in the drawer. That's disappointing. Oh, it's okay. That book is too scary. It scared me. Come on, baby. What's this? How nice. How sweet. Let's see what's in. We are almost here. Okay. Let's go in. Ooh, a little ball. Hopefully I don't trip over it. Man, she got a big baby bed. She got a big bed. She's not even that big. We got O for owl and P for pineapple. Nice. It looked like it said oop. Oh, Rose is closed for tomorrow. That's sweet. What a good little baby. What's in here? February 6, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. Women always doing that. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Name Rosemary Winters. Date of birth 2/08/2020. Gosh, imagine being born in 2020. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Height 62.3 centimeters or 24.53 inches. Because they're in Europe, by the way, which is why it's in the empirical. No, the feet in inches is empirical, the metric. Weight 6.57 kilograms or about 14 pounds. Is that when they was born? Or is that like after it was? Because like an almost 15, 14 and a half pound baby, that's a pretty big baby. Screenings, hearing, vision, touch, reflex test. All results still no issues. Patient is in good health. Other notes, results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be tested by BSAA, Appelfeld Memorial Hospital. Rose is fine. Oh, here's a book. Looks like some wedding pictures, Mia cooking, the pregnancy pictures, ultrasounds, her being in the hospital bed after she gave birth. Oh, look at her in the little thingy and the little floaty. Then she's got a little hat. Then she's got a little monkey costume. Little monkey. Oh, there's the monkey. Rose's favorite toy. Gun survivalist. A heavy firearms manual. Fair point. For a field combat situation by Joseph Kindo. Interesting thing, Joseph Kindo is the guy that owns the gun shop in Resident Evil 2 and 3. But looks like we're good in here. Just want to make sure, sorry if I'm moving real slow, just want to make sure y'all get all the little side pieces and the interesting tidbits. Let's go to the bathroom. I got to take a dump. You can't squat. I wish you could. Nature's Milk and O sprays. That'd be funny if there was like a first aid kit or like little healing thing in there. Makeup. I also find it funny. There's no dialogue in here. I thought there was, but maybe that's when you're carrying Rose. But yeah, I think it's funny how you're. So the big thing too in this game and in Resident Evil 7 is that they do not want you to see Ethan's face. You never see his face. You really never see much about him other than his hands and maybe his back. But you can't see him in there. They were clever. They're like, oh no, these mirrors are going to be fogged up so they can't see anything. A little messy up there. Oh, he's got COVID. Quarantine. A historical look into the architecture of Eastern European castles and keeps by George Trevor. Is George Trevor, the guy from Wonder Woman? That's Steve Trevor. Curtain closes on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee committed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud rock under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before that area is inhabitable again. Yep, they forgot about it. There's also an achievement in here if you go to Rose's room. There's this little, I wanted to let y'all know in case you're trying to play Try to get some achievements. You can like kick this yellow ball down the hallway. Let's see. You can. I've already done it, so I'm not gonna get anything out of it. But you kick it down the hallway into that room. Now it's in the bathroom. All right, we better get back to Mia because we took a long time and she's probably wondering what's going on. We can probably turn that off. Looks like we don't got much else going on. Yeah, she good. Let's get some Stella Rosa wine. White, not black. Sorry, I got black, but that's white. Shoba de Laguna, a local recipe. It's a local It's a local recipe. It's a local wine. That wine doesn't look as good as the wine I got. Oh! She got shot. Mia, get down. I'm talking like this now. Oh gosh. Mia. Oh gosh, and they're still going. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ethan. She's not alive anymore. She's still getting shot. I can still feel the rumble on my controller. Not that y'all can visibly see rumble, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry. I tried. Oh gosh. Mia's out like a light. Oh, and who is that? Chris. Sorry, Ethan. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so this was the guy that saved them at the end of 7. Also, the funny thing is, you didn't show it in the video for probably good reason, but look up Chris Redfield Resident Evil 7, and then look at him in this one. It's like 2 different people. They don't even look the same. They don't sound the same. What? Why are they taking our baby? She's not a package. I'll show you my package. Ethan, no. Then he just got freaking whopped. Rose. Gosh, he just came in his house, shot his wife, stole his baby, and hit him in the face with a gun. Gosh, and now you're dragging him out. At least, like, pick him up and put him over your shoulder. Gosh, poor Ethan. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Calling. Who's calling? Hey, Doc. 4 o'clock. You're an all-star. Hey, now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go. Play. Who are you worried about? Exactly, that's what I was wondering. Matter. You matter. Secrets don't make friends. Friends don't make secrets. Ugh. So basically, the backstory on that, I mean, because that video didn't really explain all of it. Basically, when it says she was infected by that mold, she was like a normal person, then got infected by some black mold. It's the biohazard, the mold, some mutamycete is what they called it. And oh gosh, this guy's dead. He's all blacked. He's been turned to the black. Is this the general? This is Solid Snake. But basically, sorry, I keep yawning. You know what I mean? No, so she got infected by some mold type thing, and he thought that they cured her, and they did, or he did. It's useless. An iPhone. Should have got a BlackBerry. Mission objectives: eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. Well, didn't work. Can we sneak in here? Nope. Okie dokie then. Oh, okay. Well, basically, now we're in the cold, we're in the snow, which is kind of how it looks in Arkansas. Well, not now. It looked yesterday or like 2 days ago. Like, kind of the last week has been kind of off and on of some ice and snow and whatnot. And I've always said, I love how snow looks. Like, I love this game. Like, it looks amazing. Not a lot of color to it. So if you want that kind of atmosphere, you're not going to get it. But um, this game just has a great atmosphere as far as like just just like really unique and intense. And really rewards exploration. Oh, okay. All right. Someone else is here. Oop. Yikes. Ooh, that hurt me. There's freaking barbed wire. Uh, Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. And now there's a lot of dead birds. I mean, can I just sneak? I would rather not touch the dead birds. Dead birds carry diseases, and I don't want diseases. Whoa! We gotta get out of here. It's gonna attract attention. Uh. Oh, bird's not making noises anymore. Also, this part can be a little disorientating at some parts. Oh gosh. I did okay. I was like, did I go the right way? Yeah, it's kind of like it's very dark and hard to see. I had to turn the brightness up for this area. It's hard to see. It's freaking black as night, and then it's kind of foggy with the snow, and you can really only see like right in front of you. Okay, coming up by some stuff. A house. Okay. Hello? Hello? Is this Luigi's Mansion? Dude, I was in Walmart today getting groceries, and they were playing some weird music. It sounded like Luigi's Mansion music. He had like organs and stuff, like in scary movies when they go like, you know, like scary. I can't really make an organ sound like, ding ding, doo 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 doo. Bruh, anything in here? Okay. Also, you might hear my roommate Joey. Um, he might be making some sounds. Oh, we got some water. It's a little bit brown, but looks good enough to drink. Could just be chocolate milk. Some rope. That's always good. Up. Okie doke. Oh, that's where I came from. Never mind. Yeah, you might hear him. He's playing some kind of game rather loudly. But was there something? Oh, thought I could pick that notebook up. Okay. So we're going down in the basement. That's always fun. Good for game. Yeah. I admit it's a little less scary when you played it as many times as I have and you know what's happening. I'd love to be playing this on stream and not know what's going on. Um, but oh, I thought that was a pickle. I was like, someone left their pickle out. Uh, a weird picture of Squidward? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I heard him. He's like, oh my god. Is that a... Okay, got a little weird little stain. Not stain, little paint mark. Okay. Oh, a rat. Okay. That sounded like a lot of noise for a rat to be making. Alright. Oh, gosh. The rat didn't do that. I guess you could say, oh, rats. Alright, well, something's a little sketchy. Something's going on. Little, little sus. I'm going to, can I? I'm going to blow this up a little bit, this screen for me, so I can see better. I can still see the chat, but yeah, now I can. Oh, hello, sir. Sir! Okay. Guess I'm going underneath then, if that's how it has to be. Ew. Blood. Gross. It looked all watery. Ethan's just crawling around in someone else's blood with no hesitation. Your guess is as good as mine, man. I think it was the wildebeest. Maybe, I don't know. But I can't get back out there, so I'm stuck. Well, dang. Also, I love how we went under. This is one of the things I didn't understand. It was pitch black outside, middle of the night. We go in the basement, come back, and suddenly it's dawn. Dawn of a new day. Bum bum. A rope. Can I swing from it? Swing your arms from side to side. Go on, it's time to go, do the Mario. Sorry. So now we're just kind of going. I can sprint now. I always feel like in these games when they sprint, they just go. Like they just don't move their legs any faster. They just move their arms quicker. Or it's vice versa. They move their legs like even faster, but their arms move at the same speed. It's like Minecraft. That's how when you sprint in Minecraft and you just kind of swing your arms out. That's how I imagine it. Oh. Also, that right there, I love that. I've seen people, like, they'll just screen capture that. Like, let me go out and, take a screenshot. Oh, not that screen. Okay, well, I took a screenshot of the menu because I'm really smart. Yeah, because in some games, it's not like that. But in this one, you can see I could broadcast right from my PlayStation. You could record and do that. Remember, I tried doing that when I had a PS4 one time with 2K16. We had 2K16, but yeah, so yeah, we're just kind of out in the middle of Eastern Europe, and there's just a castle, which is cool, I guess. I didn't know Europe had a patriarchy. Or a monarchy, not a patriarchy. I was thinking of that Taylor Swift song is why I said patriarchy. Frick the patriarchy. But she didn't say frick because Taylor Swift is inappropriate. Oh. Horse? You good? Hey. Quit horsing around. He looks fine. He's taking a nap. He's just a little sweaty. He's taking a nap in tomato sauce. And these eggs, well, that's what happens when you put all your eggs in one basket. Yes, Ethan. They're just out of town. They're just out. They went out. They went out to the local store. They went out to the county shop to get some apples. Some horse stepped on their eggs. An easy to pick log. Well, guess what? They apparently have sugar. They have gold discus flour. And they have beer. They have the essentials, flour and beer. I mean, what else do you need? Hello? Hello? Okay, well, there's that picture again. How are you? Wah. Wah. Oh, what? Um, horse. Are you okay, horse? Beer and flour and orange juice. I love. I just want to say I love how they're an old timey village, and they make everything by hand. But they have branded packaging of flour, branded bottled beer, a purse, and a carton of probably a knockoff Minute Maid orange juice. It just I don't understand. Not saying that a random village out in the middle of Eastern Europe can't have those products, but it just seems interesting. A lot of cages for chickens, I'm assuming. This door was open. Did somebody leave it open? I'm just outside again. Hello? A well? This needs some kind of other item. Well, considering I didn't even use an item. Oh, you good? Trashy. Hello? We'll come back for that thing up there. That's a little like bird cage thing. Don't let me forget to come back. Do not enter. Well, the sign says it, so I'm not going to do it. Hmm. Gosh, what happened here? Hello? Uh, why is Rose's favorite toy here? Who took Rose and who took the monkey man? There's that sign again. It's all over the place. There's like music playing. Can't get in here. It's blocked off. Another outhouse. Oh, this one's locked. Okay, fine. Someone's in there. All you gotta do is say occupied. Okay, so that's where that was up there. Okay, so this is where I need to go. And there's goat heads. I repeat, there are goat heads up here. That's cool, I guess. Well, clearly someone likes goat heads. Ethan, it's not that hard to figure out. Graveyard, workshop, ceremony site. Graveyard and ceremony site are that? Well, no one's going there. So I came from the workshop? Oh. Gosh, I thought I saw a person there. That scared me. There's those pots. Corn cob. Corn. Give me corn. Give me corn. Give me. That's open. It looks too suspicious. Do I need? Okay, well you can't go that way. Locked due to missing homeowner. All right. And what about here? It's locked. Well, duh. I didn't know that. Wow, it's just snow. Someone's using the. Oh, here we go. Just squatting down using it. Someone's puffing the snow. All right. Well, I'll just I'll come in here, I guess. Some force could break it. Suspicious. A knife. Oh, yes. Let me just see how sharp it is in my. Okay. Yeah. First aid med. Nice. Open inventory. Okay. We have a really small inventory right now. Oh, so wait. So I wonder because Okay, so I still have the challenges, but I'm not gonna have the carried over inventory, the carried over money, or the okay. So the way it works is that if you finish a game, instead of doing a new game, you have to load a game from a save state that you've already beat it on, and then you can carry over all their stuff. But because I just hit new game, so that's actually I did what I was supposed to do because I didn't want to cheat. Ethan has a bad habit of just finding pots of old expired food and then just like checking it because he did the exact same thing in Resident Evil 7 when it was a pot full of like bugs. He just like, are the people not here anymore? No, I wonder. I bet if they were there, they would be eating. Open. Oh. Oh, gosh. Friendly. What was that face? It looks like he's about to go golfing, chap, with that hat. He's about to go golfing down at the country club and get you a pint of lead, whatever. I don't have a... Okay. I got a handgun now. Whoa. Nobody's out there, bro. You're gonna shoot me. Oh, gosh. Oh. He's dripping. Oh, I'm being pulled down. Oh, gosh. Lots of dead bodies, Ethan. Look around. Yeah, there's a lot more. That guy, he's a little spooky. Trash bags. They also don't do the trash out here, apparently, is from what it seems. This dude. There's a woman, it looks like, fell over. It's just, that looks like a weird, awkward cuddling position. This is like how me and my girlfriend cuddle when we're really tired. She just slumps over and I slump over and yeah, it looks like they're just cuddling. They're probably not even dead. They're probably just chilling. Look, see, there's a guy over there. Oh, I have 10 bolts, another 10. There's looks like another woman. She's tired. This dude's sleeping with someone's leg. This dude's leg is just on top of his forehead. That guy's dead. Yeah, there's a lot of bodies. You're kind of in the way, man. I need you to scoot back. You look just like the other guy. Yeah, they're probably the same person. There's a lot of dead people. Oh, he just fell. That's okay. Oh, hey, that one dead guy's moving. Hello, sir. You good? Oh gosh. Oh, that's bloody. Oh, he's got scared. Oh, this is where it gets intense. And he threw me out, and I'm missing a chunk of my hand and part of my fingers. A whole pinky and half of my ring finger. At least his wedding ring stayed on. Can I? Oh, you can skip when it's in cutscenes like that. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, buddy. Can you stay back? Oh, I didn't guard. I didn't guard. He's already got me. Okay, so here's what you can do. So you can guard. You can guard and it doesn't do as much damage. See? So that's what it wants you to. You can also so we're not in danger of dying right now because it's green. So I could use there's no point using this until you get to orange or red. Just don't use that unless you just have a bunch and you're just bored. You need to get rid of them. You have your handgun ammo, your handgun knife. This is where you craft over here. I like how I'm in the middle of battle. I'm like, yeah, so, this guy's here, but check this out. You can craft ammo and med. You got to get recipes for that. You got your key items, which right now it's just a family photo, picture of me and Rose. So cute. And then treasure, which we don't have, but I'll explain later. So when you... I was trying to... It won't let me do it. It won't... Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, I won't be needing a lot of those, hopefully. Yeah, his knife hits are taking quite a few knife hits. Okay, well, see, I just knifed him, and I saved some ammo. That's basically what it wants you to do in a hardcore or the thing like Village of Shadows. And it's kind of annoying. Imagine if I just knifed the whole time, but also imagine if I used up all my ammo on the first guy. So, then what we'll do is we'll reload. So you can usually pop a few in them, but it's kind of like, and some of the guys strafe and they move side to side and it's all weird. Got some chem fluid. And an herb. Or herb, as I always like to say. I think it's herb if it's a person's name and herb if it's not. So now I can craft one of these bad boys. I used one on accident. If you press R1, it'll use it. And I was trying to push them back because sometimes if you're guarding and they come at you and you're blocking or guarding, you can like push them back or kick them back or something like that. Okay, well, let's... Yeah, I can't open it with a family photo, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I didn't even bring up the dogs. Yeah, I have dogs here. I forgot the way the camera's sitting. You can... Bentley, you want to say hi? You want to say hi, Bentley? No, I don't want to do too much because he'll get down. He'll get down and we'll go outside. It'll have to pause the stream to take him outside. Oh, we can't go back here. That's unfortunate. Well, there's what he was taking up. Also, where's the hole where we fell down? That doesn't make any sense. We got pulled down through the ground, but somehow the ground is all good again. Bolt cutters. This guy was hiding bolt cutters in here with him. So yeah, you'll get key items, and you can view the key items here. You can examine them too. Sometimes examining them will allow you to like manipulate the tool or the key item, and you can like do stuff with it. I'll show that off later. And then sometimes it'll like cause the description of the item to change. But yeah, I'm watching some dogs for my family while they wait for their house. So Bentley and Ginger's over there kind of sleeping. You can't see her. Bentley loves to just get around and explore. And every time I say Bentley, he's like, huh? Like Bentley. What? Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's around here? Hearing some buzzing sound. A boot. Well, it's about time to get out of here, don't you think? Alright, puns aside, let's go look. So we just have to go in here. This seems to be where the noise is coming from. And it turned off. Nothing. Okay. There's ammo, that's cool. Hello? You can barricade doorways with shells. Boom, take that. Hello? Wish you could jump to see. Oh gosh! Let's walk around it. Just birds. Oh, there's ammo over here. Oh yeah, don't get too close to that window. And don't bother popping him because it's not worth it. Okay, so basically I'll try to act like I've never Okay, well, there's a guy there. I'm gonna try to act pretty innocent throughout most of this and be like, I don't know what's going on, so I don't spoil anything. But every now and then I'll say things. Yeah, you just want to wait and hear because now you're kind of trying to wait it out. Which I don't really understand because you can't really progress until they make it in. So like I don't know if it does any good for to like block it. I just know the house keeps having pieces fall. I think they can eventually tear through. Oh, haha. Oh gosh, I forgot to block. I hit L2 instead of L1. Oh gosh. I should quit being like that. I should just start using more ammo. I'm kind of being a little picky about it. Yeah, I'm being a little picky. I'll use one. Cause yeah, I'll go ahead and use one. But yeah, so because the journal, so whenever you hit the middle button in here, or I guess with the Xbox button, it would just be a select or options or pause or something. You're gonna get this little area. The village. We'll go more into it later. Underground village. Oh, there's a journal which I actually forgot about. I might read some of it. Files as any or tips or like helpful things, I guess. Tells you how to play the game. Oh yeah, guard. So at the right time after a successful guard, you can push it back. So you can kick them. Okay. Mission briefing. Those files are things that you pick up, like you read, like different, like little the words at the bottom or anything you pick up and diary. February 9th, dawn. Some forest. It should have been a night like any other. But then Chris Redfield came in and destroyed our family. He took Rose away. Shot Mia right in front of me. I was knocked out and now I'm in some forest in the middle of nowhere. What the hell is going on? Is it over? Let me move it. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted to see. He's got a freaking chunk missing from his arm or his hand. Hey, I'll give it one thing. It's Louise's. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna survive. Okay. Well, alright. I hear more noises. So one thing you're gonna want to do if you're in harder difficulties, you'll definitely want to do this. But here, if you're just trying to, I would definitely go ahead and sneak around and unlock that. If you can't tell, there's guys up there. As long as you stay close to this house right here, they're not gonna notice you. And the next little area, you have to survive for an amount of time. It's not. A lot of people are like, oh, like whenever I first played it, I kept dying and I was like, no, or like I kept getting hit, and I mean, you don't even have to use your ammo if you don't want to. You can just run around because if you use your ammo, I mean, that's what I would advise. Only use ammo if you need to, but for right now, we're just gonna work on surviving. I can try to snipe. Oh, actually, let me reload first. Let me see if I can snipe this guy. And now he's upset. I'm gonna knife that. Pick up an herb. Can I? Okay, yeah. Can make one of those. A shotgun. Nice. Gunpowder. Watch this. So this flour bag. what you can do is you can wait till they get close enough. If they get close enough. I see him in there. Then you can just go boop. Boop. Then you can come back, get that herb. Now we're on a sprinting spree. Not spending. Getting rusted scrap. As you can see, there's guys out there. Okay, we don't have anything. So in order to make handgun ammo, you need 2 rusted scrap and 2 gunpowder. And yeah, so now we want to, So yeah, we're just gonna run around here. There's guys there. There's archers shooting flaming arrows, like flaming hot Cheetos. There's a guy in there. Here's some shotgun ammo. You can sit in here if you want to. Try to shoot this guy so he doesn't come in there. Then you can go, haha, boom. And then you can get a lot of stuff. You can pull this in the way. Then you can reload and give you some time. Actually, I would just, okay, so I did finish the reload. Climb up here. Shoot him down. And then you can come over here. There's another barrel. The barrels will really help you. So yeah, if you can, just outrun them. You can sprint. Then you can kind of just, oh, there's a big boy. All right. Yeah, there's not really a lot of point in trying to shoot them because it's not going to really do much. Let's see. Oh, handgun ammo. Oh. Oh, thank goodness for the duck. Oh, I got hit in the back. Probably by an arrow. Oh, gosh. A crystal skull. Okay, cool. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Oh, there's a big boy. Let's sneak back around here. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, gosh. You can hit. That's all right. Just keep running. Keep running. Don't worry about it. You can outrun him. All right. We don't have any ammo in this shotgun, so, you know, maybe it's... All right. Then you can just run away. Stun him. Oh, gosh. Oh, I got hit in the knee. I used to be an adventurer like you until... Oh, I don't know how I survived that. I got axed, and this is where you survived. Whenever you get hit in the arrow, like with a knee. Also, I love how if you watched and paid attention, you can tell the distance that we were from where this spot was to when we ran halfway across the village. We're being surrounded. Yeah, even if you're indoors, you get thrown to the same place, so I think it's funny. Very intense, very vicious and scary. The first time I ever played this just whole opening scene at the beginning. Uh-oh, big boy. This whole opening scene on a PS5 when I was playing on my big TV, it's very intense. Like you feel it, you're like, oh my gosh. He's just looking at you right in the face. Like he's sniffing you out, waiting for a kill. It's 8:08. We've been streaming for an hour. It means we got 2 hours left. Let's see how far we can get in 2 hours. Just leaves the arrow in his thigh, and then he has to pull it out. And then he's got a chunk out. Is he? Then he just wraps it up. Also, I like how he had all of his pinky finger on, but he had half a ring finger. But when he wraps it up, suddenly his ring finger is just gone. There's an old lady. So let me reload. I always go back. That's why it wasn't really a big deal that you. Can you still get in? I think you can still go through the window over here. Okay, so now there's one of these things. Yeah, you can still. I don't know if there was anything to get. I don't know if it's the system or what, but game's being a little. Okay, well, it's having some issues now. Sometimes some of the thing, like I don't know how it looks on y'all's end, but I feel like it's not the smoothest. It's smooth here, but then it's like when I'm doing a lot, like I'm running. I don't know why that is, but I'm just gonna go back the way we were supposed to go. I don't think there was anybody back there we're missing who dropped anything important. Sounded like jingle bells, or like when a cat has a little collar thing. I don't think she cares. Interesting. Well, we can't go back, so now we just have to look for Rose. A 9? Or is it a G? Maybe it's a 6. Because she's from the 6. Ha. I don't know. Maybe she's part of the Sinister Six. Maybe she's confirming Resident Evil 9. I don't know. Oh, okay. That pillow was ripped up. It's sad. It looked beautiful. Chem fluid. Oh, great lichens, the fabled monster wolves of old. May they come to eat our flesh. May they come to tear us apart. I don't know which is worse, the fact that it sounds really gruesome or the fact that it doesn't rhyme. Gosh, this free verse is getting out of hand. Oh, there's that sign again. That looks like a baby or like a tree. Maybe it's Baby Groot. They worship Baby Groot. And easy to pick lock. If it's so easy, why can't I pick any of these locks? I can't pick any locks to pick. Okay, well. That's interesting. Can't do anything. Well, that's okay. I guess I'm in here. Why is it? Let me check the aiming. I need to turn the aiming up because whenever I aim, it's super slow. Camera wobble, motion sensor, camera off. Motion sensor, is this like it moves based on the camera's what happens if I turn this on? Whoa, I can like turn it up around, but I don't want that because I got my controller facing down. That's neat though, I guess. I guess it's neat that it's an option. But I don't want that on. Camera wobble turn during character movement. Yeah, because it kind of goes with the. Um. Yeah, I don't know why it was just being like that. Because it doesn't look kind of like. I get maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being too picky. Anyways, there's a yeah. So if you go up here, you can go boop. Crystal fragment. And that is an example of a. Oh, also I need to craft. Let's craft some handgun ammo. Oh, and then we can also craft this. We can craft two. I guess you use them for different things, so you don't really have to worry about choosing one or the other, which is good. But yeah, crystal skull, crystal fragment, valuable. Just it's things that they'll drop. So yeah, so ammo's not gonna be super scarce. Like, oh my gosh, save all your ammo, don't use it. But I mean, I would just wait. Like, don't use it unless you have to. That doesn't mean go blow a bunch of ammo just to be funsies. Is that the bird? Or am I just imagining things? Okay, no. There's a bird later on that's up there. We offer these goats of warding to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. Well, guess what? Good thing for me. I like wrath. I actually prefer it. There's a thing in there, but you can't get to it. Some random dude commented hi. Hey, how you doing? You like Resident Evil Village? I'm playing it. Castrol Dimitrescu. There was a lot of names in this game I could pronounce when I started playing. I was like Dimitrescu, Dimitrescu. Yeah, so we can't get up that way because there's two little thingies that it needs. Stronghold, graveyard, mill. So we can shoot this thing down. Rusted scrap. Neat. There's just oddly nothing there. Just an empty little space. Maybe there'll be something later. I don't know. But we could come in here. There is a goat of. I know there's a goat of warding up there. There was one in the booth if you haven't played it, but that won't be easy. There's one up here on the church somewhere. So you'll have to watch out for that. There's a well. There's gates, but we don't have that key because we tried that another place in the village and it wouldn't let us. A typewriter. Looks like a very tiny church that maybe seats like 10 people. There's some woman. Some evil weird man dude. Something with a doll. And some dude that looks like he's trying to be Slash from Guns N' Roses. And then there's her. With the weird mask on her face like she's going to some kind of ball. The Maiden Crest. Church here. Should disaster fall upon the village, seek out the crest. One is in the church, one is in the care of the church, the other is at Louisa's house. Okay, well, sounds like we need to find this Louisa. Okay, that's where we just came from. Alright, well, I guess we can go out this way. Oh, that felt good to pop my neck. Tall grass, you'll love to see it. Flower, and one of these things probably tells you that there might be some people here. Another flower. Oh, there's a dude there. A mine. Yes, mines are actually pretty handy. So now, oh, we don't have enough because we need arrested scrap. I heard a noise. Hello? Okay, so there are guys out there. We know that. We know there's guys out here. And being in a tall grass field. Oh, man, this is a big grass field. Let's see if we can. So they're moving. I definitely saw them moving. Let's go over here. Let's aim for over here. Oh, actually, hang on. I am going to need to pause it for 1 second. I'm going to have to pause it and shift it over for 1 second. I just got an email. I got a package here. So I need to make sure that that is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to break, and I'll be back in like probably a minute, 2 minutes at most. So, and I can go to the bathroom. So let me pull over the break, and I'll see you in just a second.
Alright, got me make some paper, yeah.
Ooh, okay. Alright, I'm back. So, it doesn't look like I will be able to get the package right now because I need a key from Joey. So if Joey, it might be like a minute from now or something, but Joey will probably come in here, my roommate, with the key, and I'll go get my mail package because it is very important. Okay. Nothing in here? Is it just a hiding place? Lame. Come on. There's definitely somebody moving out there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Oh gosh, I forgot to. I'm not very good at aiming. Oh. Oh gosh. I was pressing L1. Okay. Fine, if you say so. Yo, I just punched and kicked him. Oh, then I sprayed him. Okay. I'll use one. Let me craft some ammo real quick. Okay. I'm not used to having my assault rifle that I use in my my other playthroughs, I use the assault rifle and it's glorious. But we won't even get that this playthrough. Well, we will, but not for a while. I'm just running. I'm just chancing it. I'm running. I saw a box somewhere earlier. Where was it? Where's the box? It's over here. What is it, animals? Gunpowder. I know there's another box somewhere over here. Oh, here it is. Some lay. Oh, I was like, it's not letting me pick it up at first. I'm running. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. Gosh, quit biting me. It's annoying. Oh gosh. He is no more. Come in. I'm gonna be back real quick.
Alright, got me make some paper, yeah. art, got me make some paper, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Man, that was an interesting experience. It was freezing cold out there. I'm almost at the good stuff. The good. But no, it's bro, it's cold out there. Oh, nice. I came back to a head shop. Look at me. Where's the guy that? Oh yeah, he dropped the chem fluid. It says this should be where the house is. Pop, oh, there's some. Oh, that's not the noises I wanted to hear. Oh. Hello? Okay. That's the first thing you say to me is close the door. Who are you? What do you... He's got a bigger knife than me. That's not fair. An outsider. Outsider. Oh, it's so much warmer in here. It was freezing out there. Put him out of his misery. Put him out of his misery. Put him out of his misery. Oh, it won't let me aim. Dang. Rip. Okay, well, I'll go through their window, through their wall, till the sweat drips down my forehead. Oh, there's a little thingy. Don't you love how it puts something up here where you can't reach it with an arm's reach to show you that you can climb? Neat. Well, now we're through. Somebody once told me. Somebody once told me the world was gone. Well, the ends start coming and they don't stop 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 coming and they... Okay. Can a photo get in here? No, you can't use that here. Okay, well, there's the other crest, but I can't get in there. So, I'm assuming I will get something soon to allow me to get in there. Okay, well, yep. Need to get those two inside. Oh, I guess I should unlock the gate first. He's really grunting. Yeah, because I killed those lichens out there. I didn't see you do anything. Speaking of lichen, I'm really liking this wine. Ugh. Stella Rosa, you've done it again. Probably because you're just banging on the door. Did he say the magic password? You look hurt, man. Are you good? Are you good? You need a massage? You need a massage? Papa, Papa, come here. Come here, Papa. No, Papa not want that. Papa not want a massage. Oh, sorry. I didn't pull up the, I gotta pull up the thing right here. There we go. That way I can also see the chat. Hello? Quit copying me, Ethan, gosh. Oh, that didn't take very long. There's a gun. Louise has got a gun. Oh, you're Lulian, but you don't get a capital letter at the beginning of your name. Julian. Oh, that's probably why, because it's Julian. Well, thank goodness for Louisa being so nice. I don't know who this dude is. No, I'm not, but is that okay? What do they have against outsiders? What kind of village is this? Is it like a cult? Well, cool. And I did kind of help save their lives. I don't want to. What? Jerk. Well, use typewriter to save your progress. I did not do that at the first one. We're going to go down here to 5. That's it. Which I think is kind of cool because the old games all had typewriters. And then the last few didn't. And they kind of went away with that because it was too old school. Louisa, they broke in again. Got more of the livestock. I don't think we'll make it through winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing too. We can't find him anywhere. Has Mother Miranda abandoned us? Woman, I'm reading. Okay, so that's the church and the gate. We've got that thing. Looks like we've got some kind of, oh, that must be Louisa's house. And then the statue. And then something down the bottom left corner. The water wheel on the right, which we walked past that earlier. Some pillars and some stuff. That's neat. Windmill hut. Looks like a dam. And then a big factory. Can't go this way. Oh, I guess we're following her. Oh, hello. Just casually waiting for me? Okay. I guess so. Oh, mind if I have a drink? Leonardo. Your name's Leonardo? That's why he has the sword. He's the katana, even though it's a machete. Hey, watch your mouth. Respect women. Ceiling looks good. Maybe. In denial. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm good at this. God is great, God is good, let us thank him for our food. Amen. Do you need me to say blessing? I'll say. Oh, this is weird and creepy. You're not praying, drunk dude. Anton. His eye isn't closed. Oh, I saw that. She opened her eyes. Oh. Why are you praying to Mother Miranda? Oh, okay, the tea. You should have prayed for the tea. Hmm. You good, old man? Sit down. Oh, bro. Put that out. Oh! Oh! He got a bottle to his head and Louisa is dead. Oh, he's on. I think he's turning into a lichen. He's ripping them all up. Oh gosh. He is going full lichen. Um, don't waste your ammo on that guy because you're not going to kill him. Just guard. You really don't even have to do anything. Oh, got shotgunned. Oh, shotgunned by his own daughter. Oh, he's still wiggling around, but pieces of flaming wood are on him. Oh, dang, that is pretty fire. He needs to stop, drop, and roll. He needs to stop, drop, shut him down, open up your shop. Whoa, whoa, 'cause that's how Rough Riders roll. Like the DMX, you know what I mean? You know, rip DMX. Gotta get out of here. I agree. Start engine. Oh, can I not start it with a family photo? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I think I got something you'd like to hear. I think that's how it goes. Well, darn. That's sad. Nothing in there. That's almost even more sad, is that there's nothing in there. I think that's sadder. Oh, got a herb. Anything? 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 Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, look at all this wine. Regina Rosie. Hey, that's the same wine that was at our dinner table. Maybe we bought it from them. Neat shotgun ammo. I'll load up. Oh, hey. Truck key. Examine more items in detail and you might find some new clues. This is what I was saying earlier. Sometimes you think, you're like, okay, the truck key, we need that. That's something we need. But you can also examine, and there's a screwdriver in there. Take the screwdriver out of the keyring if you need it. Okay, well, thank you for saying that. I already did it. 500 lei. Nothing. Oh. No. Really? You're just going to prank me like that? What's the point in opening these drawers if there's nothing in there? Gotta get in. We gotta go. Come on. Start her up. You okay? Alright. I'm backing up, apparently. Hit the gas. Oh. Now I'm backing up. Oh, I hit it again. Oh gosh, I'm still going. Oh, I'm about to tip over. I like how the mirror, even in that part, is still a little foggy, not enough to see anything. Because they really don't want you to see them. Yeah, the fire's kind of spreading, all because that dude knocked over the lantern and then proceeded to kill everyone. Oh, we gotta cross through. I like how there's just conveniently half of a staircase that starts right where the truck ends. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Go faster. I know I'm kind. Can't get out that. Oh, gosh. Could have fallen through. We're safe. We can make it out that window. Like that's what I just said. Hmm. Gosh. Uh. Oh. Oh no. Why is she sacrificing herself for a dude that's already gonna die? Oh dang. Jump. He's already dead now. Jump. Never mind. She's muy fuego now. Muy fuego. Muy fuego indeedo. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, yeah, honestly, I feel like it would take a big toll on him. It's kind of like, when people survive natural disasters or war or thing like that. You survive one thing and you're like, gosh, you're scarred up, and it's just like you survived the stuff from Resident Evil 7. And imagine how scarred he is and having to mess with all the weird crap that went on. Now he's having to do it again. That'd be annoying and stressful. Gosh, did that not hurt? You just slammed your hand on the hand you have a chunk out of. Well, that's probably the door that was flaming we couldn't go out of. Well, I'm out and about now. Louise's house is not in good shape. And it looks like we can use a screwdriver here. And we have the demon crest. Now we have both. Oh, okay. So this was locked again? Oh gosh, Julian. Julian just got his neck snapped from a. I'll go get you, Julian. You're okay. Where is his body? Is it? Okay. Oh gosh, it's her again. 'Cause it's like that skull is laughing 'cause she's jiggling it. Whatever, old lady. Whatever. I'm just gonna go put these crests in the gate now. But yeah, it was weird. So whenever I left just now to go get my package, because the way that our mailbox is set up, first you want to put the demon thing in here. The way that the mailbox is set up, that would have been quick if I had done it the other way. But the way it's set, it's kind of like one of those where we don't have a mailbox right outside our house. It's like a street or two down. Like we have a neighborhood ones with the little boxes around. So then at like 8:30 at night, also if you want to, you can try to shoot these birds. Oh, I got it. Nice. Yeah, they give you some money. Not a lot, but hey, anything helps. Dang, I don't even know if I shot it to where it will count. But that was a pretty good kill. I'm just disappointed in that. Yeah, you can get in water. Dang, I got a good second kill and it won't count. Or it won't help me with anything, I should say. But yeah, I went out to go get it and it was like pitch black. It was really cold, super cold. And it basically, after playing this game, when it's like snowy and icy, and when it was just like that out there, it felt like I was in Resident Evil Village. You got a little drippage. It's locked on the other side. But yeah, it was spooky after playing this game and going out there, but I got Olivia's, my girlfriend's Taylor Swift red. Oh. It's Slash. It's the Slash guy from Guns N' Roses. Oh, he just threw his cigar down and stepped on it. Oh, I, I guess he can control metal. Mother Miranda's gonna love you. Ah, gosh. Just got yeeted. Got a bunch of metal on her face. Did we black out or we just don't remember it? Because there's a difference. But yeah, so I'll talk after this, I guess. A lot going on here. Man thing. Oh man. Whoa. She's so tall and he's so short. Hmm. She's upset. Oh gosh. There's a hole in there. Oh gosh. We gotta run. Oh. Oh, there's okay. You gotta stop and examine this so you can kick it down. Hit it. Oh gosh, it's the big boy. It's big old Santa Claus with a hammer. Oh gosh, that hurt. Oh no. Oh. Dang, I guess we slid. He went to sandwich us and we slid over. Oh gosh. Ow, that's probably hurts. I mean, all this is rock. Oh no. The ceiling's coming down. Okay, so you can see that there's one of them with a little gap. You gotta kick that one down. You squat. Then you go in. Can't go through there. Come in here. Oh gosh. Okay, let's go hide in this little crease. There's a gap in the back left. Then you can just squat away if you want to be extra scared. Get it? Fresh American ground beef. Because that's what we would have been had we gotten hurt by that thing. Ground beef. Well, don't try for the boxes, even though you could smash them. Don't try for them because this thing will smash them for you. Surprisingly, they didn't take my gun, this gun, mine, or my knife. Which is a little weird. You would think that would be your goal if you're kidnapping someone. But yeah, then we'll just run around here and squat. Go through here. Unlock this. Next thing you know, we're all the way back here. So now maybe we can actually open it this time and not get deja vu. Alright, but yeah, so I got Olivia, my girlfriend, those limited edition, like right from the Taylor Swift official store, red pajamas to commemorate the red release. Back outside. The scenery looks nice other than the dead people used as scarecrows. What the hell is wrong with this place? I don't know. Oh shoot, oh well. I got one bird. Oh. There's a goat of warning. Nice. There's one down. I think I have 13 out of the 20. And I know where another one's at down. It's towards the end of the game. So I just need to find the other 6 later eventually. But yeah, my girlfriend, Olivia, got her those pajamas because she's a huge Taylor Swift fan. They were like $80 limited edition. I better win boyfriend of the year for like the next 2 years. Was that a giant sausage? That's like my sausage. Who are you? Boom roasted! I'm a humble merchant. I'll call you Duke because you look like a big dookie. Bruh, you got moobs. Look at those moobs. Can't shoot him either. Yes. Alright, so extra baggage. Thanks. Ethan's got enough baggage as is. So we probably can't get a bunch of things right now. There's different things you can buy. Like these are recipes so you can craft shotgun ammo, sniper ammo, mines. I could buy a first aid kit, but you can make those, so it's not really worth it. Extra baggage, some handgun ammo, shotgun ammo. I can buy an assault rifle. This knife is actually kind of cool. This karambit knife. It doesn't do any extra damage. I thought about using it for the playthrough just because it's cool and it's kind of neat. But considering that we're kind of trying to save a little bit of lay right now, we'll probably get it. There's our weapon charm. We can put it on the end of our gun. Nice. Yeah, and so here's a. We can buy a limited high capacity mag or a hair trigger for this shotgun, the M1897. So you can buy the hand cannon. That's cool. A large non-standard revolver, a monster weapon that uses sniper rifle rounds, making it more powerful than a Magnum. Gosh, that's insane. Maybe we might pick up the hand cannon later, but we won't get sniper ammo for a little bit. And honestly, we don't. It would be kind of overpowered for right now. So we can probably save. We don't need that right now. Actually, here's what we need to do. First, you always go and sell first. Crystal fragment, crystal skull, and that's really all that we're gonna sell. So, gunsmithing. You can also upgrade. I generally like to prioritize upgrades because upgrades are nice. I don't think we need ammo right now. We can also create ammo. I'm tempted to get this so that we can craft shotgun ammo. Let's do that. So we're not probably going to have enough to do any upgrades this time around. But that's okay. I don't want to buy gun 2 while we have small baggage, so let's not. We don't need this. We can just keep the regular. Actually, forget it. It looks cool. We don't need this. This is the assault rifle. I have pretty cool. The Dragoon. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm having to be a little more strategic about it now, which I'm not used to. I remember how I played it out in my first playthrough. Maybe like 5 extra bullets. And then some shotgun ammo. Another shot there. Should be fine. Can I sell my regular knife? No. Well, okay, actually that was a bad idea. You can't get rid of the other knife, so luckily it didn't really cost us because it was only 100, so we got our money back. Money back, money back, money back. So let's just go. So yeah, see, we're kind of let's see. Let's stick this here. Actually, let's move this down. I like to have an organized inventory. Oh, we're gonna have to move this down here. Actually, the knife will actually be a weapon, so let's move that there. Okay. There you go. That looks a little more organized, so we can fit more stuff. So so this is 1 herb and chem fluid. This is 1 gunpowder and rusted scrap, but then you need 1 of each of these 3. I'm sorry if that was loud. That was actually a little gross. So let's do some. I already have 1, so let's make that one, and then we can make another first aid kit. Looks good. Now we can. Okay. And look, it's got a little thingy on it. Nice. Also, I love with the haptic feedback and the adaptive triggers, like pulling down, like doing wait, can I? Oh. The little, like, you pull the triggers, the left trigger for this one to aim. It's not that difficult. You can just, it's whatever. You do it for a shotgun, and you get more, like, it's harder to pull down because it's going to be a bigger shot, more resistance. I guess I'll go in. Also, I'm starving. I really want some food because I ate a salad earlier for the first time forever. Oh, okay, we're locked in, but we're in Catral Dimitrescu. Could Rose be here? Oh, we're just gonna break some stuff. Oh, I didn't know we were playing Legend of Zelda where we break things. Gunpowder. 3 daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. Those 2 look happy. She's like, really, are you kidding me? January 5th, Redneck. Delivery of 1 male, 3 females. Redneck, haha. January 28th, Mother Miranda. Meeting with Mistress Dimitrescu. February 1st, The Duke. Business discussions. Interesting. Ooh, some lay. Nothing happens to this elevator. Okay. Also, there's a little thing you can shoot up here. Ta-da. I showed you where that's at. And you can check. So, like, these rooms are completely good. We won't have anything, no more collectibles because they're blue. If it's a red room, then you got stuff to collect. Yeah, but I had a salad for the first time forever because Olivia's trying to get me to eat healthier, which, you know, is nice and all. It just, healthy food doesn't taste as good. And so I really don't like salads because I always had a weird thing about lettuce, but I tried it and it wasn't terrible. That was weird. Hello? It's locked. What about this one? There's a lot of echo. Even my footsteps echo. Mask the angel's blinded gaze, and only then will you be saved. Okay. Oh, gross. There's bugs. Oh. Oh, there's twins. Oh, triplets. Oh, gosh. You're dirty. You got stuff on your mouth. You got some punch? Oh, gosh. His knee. That's gotta hurt. That's sus. Oh, gosh. She needed help, so they're both just dragging me by the knees. Ethan's taking a beating during this game for sure. Ugh. Ouch. Yowie wowie. I'm not prey. I'm the predator. I'm the alpha male. Hey, Alex John. You're taking a look at me. Okay. I don't like this. Y'all are looking at me like I'm your next meal. I'm pretty special. Yes, mother. Yes, mother. Yes, mother. Oh, gosh. Ow. Yow! My hand. Ooh, gross. Please don't put your mouth on my hand. Especially when I'm missing fingers. Stale. Your mom is stale. Get it? Because that's Mother Miranda, I guess. I don't know. Put him up. Gosh. Hey, wait. Oh, gosh. Right through the hand. Oh, okay. Through both hands. Oh, now they're pulling me up. That's not good. Oh, be careful what you wish for. Gosh. They're just leaving. Then they turn into bugs. That's weird. Oh gosh. Don't do what I think you're about to do. Don't do it. Gross. No, not the other hand. At that point, that'd be so much weight, unless those are really strong, like, you would just pull yourself down. It probably didn't hurt as bad on the other hand because he already had those 2 fingers gone. Gosh. Oh, look. A first aid kit. Don't forget, kids. You ever get any kind of injury, you cut your fingers off, pour water on your hand. You get a concussion, pour water on your hand. You drink something you're not supposed to, you drink some bleach, just pour some water on your hand. Crimson glass. So let's go over here. Dimitrescu's blood red wine glass. Cool, I guess. Suddenly he's fine. He's all good. He's like, yeah, I've had worse. The wind is blowing. The wind is howling like storm. I don't know the words. One of them left a little thing there and their gloves. Guess you don't need it when you're turning into a bug flying around. Easy to pick lock. There's so many of these, man. Oh. Let me make sure there's nothing else I need. Oh, I can't get out there. Well, okay, I guess I am going there. Oh, I'm crawling. I've my prone. Oh, rats. Gross. Ugh. Rusted scrap. Bentley. Ginger. Which one of you was that? That's okay. You guys look cute, so if you want to make a tiny bit of noise, you can, just not too much. Maroon eye ring. A baby. Oh, come back, baby. Baby, come back. Tokidoke. Alright, neat, I guess. I unlocked it. Oh, it's just this room again. Neat. Oh, some chem fluid. A crystal fragment, nice. Let's see. I need another rusted scrap to make some ammo. Oh. Gosh, I always get worried when my controller vibrates. So, let's see. The Angel of Sadness weeps alone in a deep, dark place. That's really sad. Angel of Pleasure appreciates art best kept behind a gilded door. The Angel of Happiness's visage looks on, words of wisdom by her side. The Angel of Anger looks down in rage from on high. Okay. The store is open. Oh, it's the Duke. Duke! He's always making that coin. No. Dummy chest. Up all night again, lucky. Maybe in a bit. Northshison's Labyrinths. A craftsman of the late 19th century, Northshison was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. Northshison then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Interesting. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be Norsheston's 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. Neat. Another one of these save points. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so we have 2 more crystal fragments. We can sell this glass. No, we have 8660. More important than anything. Let's see, so... We still don't have a sniper, so we don't need the ammo. We won't be using a lot of mines. We can make ammo. There's a high ground. We're so close to that. Part of me thinks, how much would I get if I sold one of these? I'd have enough. I'm gonna sell one of these because they're really easy to make. So then I could sell that and have enough for this. Boom. Now I can have 16. Alright, I'll take it. I guess I'm going this way. Anybody back here? Nope. Anybody over here? I keep like looking left and right like I'm like, nope, nobody there. Fire sizzling. Neat. Anybody over here? Nope, it's locked from the other side. Nothing? I bet I can break this. It's like Link, I'm breaking pottery all the time. Ooh, gross. Bloody lip stains. And a hat. And a purse. Why do they have a reason for a hat and purse? I have no idea. Hello? Mario? 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 Sorry, I didn't know it was playing Luigi's Mansion. Can we go in here? Locked from the other side. Oh, here's one of these. Gunpowder. Still don't have enough. Gosh, it's because I need a rusty scrap. Wine room. I like wine. Chem fluid. The winemaking techniques of Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina Dimitrescu uses this legendary particular technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginis, meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. Nice. Well, I can't use it here. Nice. Where is the game sound? I can't hear anything in game. Oh, well, I'm glad you said something. Nobody had said anything the whole stream. Do I need to turn it up a little bit? I'll give it a little boost. There we go. It says it's coming through, so we will see if anything comes through. Let me just... I don't know. Maybe it's quiet. Well, I apologize for that issue. It's nice to know that the game sound was either not there or a little quiet for about an hour and a half. Let's see. Arnon Buntun, thank you for the comment. Maroon eye ring, an eye-shaped gem, is loosely set in this ring. Looks like it'll come out with some effort. Maroon eye ring. Ring, ring. There's some sounds there. My OBS says this game sound is coming through, so I guess I'll, normally I use a dual setup, like a dual monitor setup to check it out, but my one monitor is not working, so right now I'm operating with a one monitor setup. Gosh, get away from the bug lady. Well, guess what? You're not cutting open this man. Joke's on you, I don't have a jugular. Neither. Not taken at all. No, I don't want to be mounted in your hall. Okay, well, that's where you go. You come in here. Let's see. June 9th, 1958. A long time ago. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that it wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. June 23rd, 1958. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. And at night, I can hear wailing, as if ghosts roam the halls. I want to go home. 1962 was also a long time ago. Those that get that reference, that joke, props to you. I like the directional hearing, I like the sound. Oh, there she is. Let's just crawl out and see her. Okay, she's turning around. Let's see, let's check. Okay. Well, you can't go in there, and as far as I know, as long as I play this, she doesn't come back in. The first few times I was like, oh gosh, what if I don't hurry? And she comes back. She doesn't come back, and you can't even get through that door, so I don't know how that would work. But I don't think you have anything to worry about. A breakaway box. Handgun ammo. We got plenty of ammo as of right now. That's pretty decent. Nope, we're not using our shotgun. Watch this. Oh, no, it's... Boom. That's what it's pretty basic. Pretty easy. Just knock that into that and knock that into that. Alright, now it's dark. Torture chair. Seems a little spiky. Can we take a seat? Maybe we can. Maybe not. Oh, okay. It's covered in dried blood. Neat. Help me, brother. I've actually never seen that, so this is new. You learn something new every time you play the game. Help me, brother. Maybe was there a brother in here? I think maybe it says, help me, brother. Brother, help me, brother, brother, brother. Oh, brother, you better help me, brother. This one's already open. The plate, okay. Looks like a jail cell, prison place. Candidates. Irina, Mihaela, Lois, Ingrid. Rejects. Dandora, Greta, Nadine, Camelia, Bianca, Melina, Astrid, Ludmila, Rosalinda, Lena, Stefana, and Gabriella. Nice. Okay, nothing we can do within here. Alright. This is blocked, so we gotta go through here. Anything? Oh. Irina, robust appetite. Mihaela, robust appetite. Lois, robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alert at times. Oh. Well, Ingrid. Oh. Interesting. Some lay. I hear some noises. Rusted scrap. Yay. I can make some shotgun ammo. Metal scraps. Something's dragging on the ground. So we can't do anything with metal scraps yet, but I'm sure we will eventually. Sir? Oh. If you want, I can show you a really easy way to get him killed if you don't want to use ammo. This is a neat trick. Not as, I mean, you don't have to do it now at the level that they're at, but you can. This is kind of a neat trick I learned the other day from watching someone. Alternatively, I could have used a mine. You kind of just like let them follow you for quite some time. These guys are pretty slow. Luckily, they're easier to dodge. They're not as scary as like a lichen. Like 3 lichens coming up after you could be a problem. 3 of these guys. Oh, I haven't seen this side either. Trust and light. See, you can. Fun story. You can. Oh, there he is. That dude is on fire. And then the fire will kill him a little quicker. Wasn't there another guy? Oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, he'll die off eventually. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, so we saved a little bit of ammo in there. That was kind of just a really out of the way thing you can do that on casual I wouldn't waste your time doing because like one headshot or two is going to kill him, and I wouldn't really, standard it's either way. You just pick your preference. Pipe bomb. Like I'm not gonna. I should have gotten this guy to follow me too, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, I'm still going health. Okay. Handgun ammo. Definitely don't use any shotgun blasts. Actually, here's where we can utilize a mine. We will set it right here and walk away. Oh gosh, he hit me. Ingrid's necklace. I guess that was Ingrid. Interesting. Well, that's how you use a mine. Is just put it down and they'll get you. They'll run into it. Metal scrap. Oh gosh. What if I can run around? Oh. Get away. Oh. Dead. Haha. Got you. Boom. Handgun ammo. I will say, now I'm worried. I would be disappointed if I went a whole stream and just couldn't hear anything from the game. But my system says it is. Can't get in here. Oh gosh. Chrisanda, why'd you have to do that? Oh no. Please don't. Oh gosh. I did not give you consent to do that. That is illegal. Not bad. You saying I taste not bad? Woman, I taste amazing. I know. I eat myself on the regular. Okay, so we're good here. Let's go ahead and craft one of these bad boys. I got plenty of that ammo. Let's craft some shotgun shells. Because you can never have too many shotgun shells. Shotgun shells are more fun for the Lynels. Too much Legend of Zelda. The Lycans, sorry. Oh. She doesn't like the cold air, I guess. Ow. Why was I backed up against a wall? Oh, I can't. Ow. I'm about to die. Huh. Oh gosh. Quit slashing at me. Okay. Oh gosh. Stop. How many bullets does it take? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ow. Come on. Okay, that's good. Gosh. I need to make some. It looks like I need to make some handgun ammo. Let me go ahead and use this. So I'm all good now. Ooh. Gross. Oh, a bottle of wine. Ew, it's all bloody with my 2 fingers. Sanguis virginis. Ooh. Blue. Another one was sent to the cellar. She had only spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood. Your soul cursed to wander the halls. I just went looking for her, and when I found her, She was just skin and bones and gnawing on a rat carcass. I suspect it'll be my turn next. Gosh. I will say there's also an achievement, if you haven't done it already, for getting all of, you have to break every window in the castle, which there's like 15 of them. Ooh, I'm glad we didn't buy that part. Equip part, so it'll help with recoil. Nice. So that's fully equipped. Easy to pick lock. We don't have any lock picks, unfortunately, yet. And speak of the devil, here is a lock pick. Alright, let's see what's in here. Hopefully something good, since we've come across like 3 of these, and this is the first one we can use. A wooden angel statue. Okay, looks like a key treasure. Not a, I combine a key item and a treasure, just a treasure. So see, if you want to, you can like, you could do that and that, but don't waste your ammo on it. Unless you have unlimited, then you do whatever the frick you want. Now you can, hate to waste any ammo, but I need this. You can shoot that down. Still can't get out here. But we have wine. So that's good at least. Oh, well, now we're in here. I say we go back to the room with the Duke and sell some stuff. Recoup, regenerate. Usually whenever I can and I get a chance, I just go ahead and do that just to be safe. Cool. Alright, let's sell the crystal, sell the skull, sell this torso, and then the statue, and the necklace. So that's some good stuff. Let's go ahead and buy the extra baggage. We don't have a sniper, so we don't even need that yet. We could buy the hand cannon, but then again, we would need sniper ammo, so it doesn't make sense to have it right now. I kind of need some ammo. Let's buy 10. Sold out. So now I got about 13 shots. Let's see if we can upgrade this. It needs, I can't really do anything with that. Let's do, let's give us some faster rate of fire. There we go. We'll save again. And you can never save too many times. I know in the old games, in the older Resident Evils, there was like achievements for only saving a certain amount of times, or like only doing this or that, and it was weird. I mean, I feel like there's nothing wrong. You shouldn't be penalized for just wanting to save the game and be safe. Let's try to put this back. Alright. Got some gunpowder. And a courtyard key. I'm assuming that's the one where we were outside just now. Look at all this extra room we have. Now we can really make some room. And then we'll just move that over here. Alright. 12 shots. Let's try to go out to the courtyard then, I guess. Oh, she's out here. We can just give her the trick, because remember, we can. Oh gosh, that actually legit scared me. I did not expect her to be that close to me. Well, thank you, I guess. Is that a compliment? I thought because I was sprinting, I was like, there's no way she'll be that close to me already. And I turned around just to make sure. I wanted to keep her around, and it freaking blew. Get a drink. That spooked me. So we're good now. Now we're outside in the courtyard. So that's the room we were in just now. An herb. Let's see. Let's come around here. A chance to kind of get some stuff to use. Some lay. Lay is always nice. Lay's good. I believe there was another one of those. Somewhere maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm imagining things. Here's this. Rusted scrap. Anyways, this is the door we gotta go through. Oh gosh, there she is. How did she not hear the door opening? I have no idea. Chem fluid. Let's see. Let's make some handgun ammo. Then we can make another first aid kit. First aid med. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Nice. Alright. Nothing in there. You can break that window. Nothing. Can't get in there. What's this? A map. Castle map main. Now you can see all the rooms. Before you could only tell like a room is like before you went in it or after you went in it. Now you can see rooms before. So that's more helpful. Also, my roommate has turned up the heat because now my back is sweating. Okay, so that appears to be where we're going. Some handgun ammo. That's cool. I'll take that for sure, for sure. Okay. Gunpowder. Just making sure. Okay. Nice. Okay. Luckily, handgun ammo is very common, so even if you run out, you don't need to freak out. It's better that you run out of that than you run out of other stuff. Let's see. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. So basically what you want to have the poor facing the lords, because they're giving their bounty to the lords. And then the lord is going to be making advances towards the women. And she's blind to it because she's turned around. And then lastly, you just have her toasting to her. And ta-da. Gross. Toilet. Bleh. Yeah, you fall through if you're standing there. That's kind of funny, though. Oh, gosh. Wait, hang on. I know it's quicker. That's quicker. And you don't take fall damage, so that's nice. Okay. What the HE double hockey sticks? Some scrap. Okay. Now I will say, watch for ripples in the, not those kind of ripples. Watch for ripples in the wine, blood, whatever you're walking through. Who knows? Like that. There we go. Boom. Save some shots. My eyeball's a little itchy. Where's he coming from? Oh, from there. There we go. There we go. That's business. That's business. Ow. See if I can take him out entirely off of with a knife. Yeah, these guys are pretty dumb. You can't attack them. Oh gosh. There's another one. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's reload. Luckily, I got a decent amount of hits on that first guy with just the knife. And hey, more ammo. Like I said, you'll find handgun ammo all over the place, and it's not really, like, ever worth spending or selling. Okay, so we got gunpowder. Okay, still can't make anything. Sorry, I just like to pause and check a lot. Oh no, I got grabbed. Ugh, gross. Oh gosh. I should probably shoot him. Okay, sorry, I got quiet there for a second because it got intense. Sometimes I get quiet when I'm like in the zone. Okay, let's see. Let's just get out of here. I think we're done here. Oh, nope, I thought we were. Luckily, they're pretty slow. You can kind of, if they don't have a sword, you can kind of get away with just standing behind them. Okay, lay. We have blood all over us. And we're doing good, so I don't need to. I'll go ahead and make one of these guys just in case. Usually always try to have one just in case. Herb. Oh, so we're okay, we're outside, yeah. Alright, so let's see. 1,000 lay. Oh, it's just hiding under there? Nice. Okay, so I'm not going over there because I will not be able to get back, and then it'll be a good few more minutes until I can end it. But I'm going to go ahead and save it here, and I'm going to probably I'm going to end things off here. I'm going to end things off here because it's getting close to that 10 o'clock, and because I did start a few minutes early, just want to make sure that I'm kind of balancing it out. And also, it's getting a little later at night, 9:52, right about now. I'll just talk a little bit. I know, hopefully, y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully, you could hear everything. If you liked it, let me know. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I always love subscribers. I just love people in general. I like nice people, and you're a nice person if you subscribe, if you like, leave a good comment. We got a few comments, we got a few views here today, so I'm excited for that. Place was a little bit kind of popping. So, Resident Evil Village, man, Resident Evil Village, great game. We're not even that far into it, kind of, 2 hours in. Like I said, it's going to be a slightly slower playthrough just because I was kind of pretending like I've never played the game before and playing, I was playing like I was new. It's a spot. And I finished it off just in time, so that worked. I made it last through 3 hours of Resident Evil Village. But yeah, really appreciate you guys. It was a lot of fun. I don't know when the next time I'll stream is, but I know that the next time I stream, it will be Resident Evil Village. Because I actually am like wanting to play through this, and it's a lot of fun. Also, I'm glad I remember this because I literally almost forgot. Thank you so much to Chance Foot. It's his birthday tomorrow. I don't remember how old he's turning, but he's not that old. So, shout out to him, man. I don't know if he's watching this or if he's going to see it at some point. Maybe he'll come back and watch it. But shout out to you, Chance, if you do ever see it. And shout out to him if he doesn't. But it's his birthday. And a good bro of mine. And yeah, I was going to play Madden for him today for his birthday. But he's at a birthday party. So I'm like, lame. But yeah, so appreciate everything you guys have done for me. The audience, you as the audience, you viewers. Because you might be like, man, I don't even know who you are. I haven't done anything for you. But when you view, when you watch, you give me purpose. You give me a reason to make videos and make content. So, thank you guys for that. Really appreciative. Means a lot. Hope you guys liked it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, again, that's Quickenog, QUIKENOGG. Same thing as on Instagram. You can follow me at either one of those if you want some content. Mainly on Twitter. Twitter is a little more it's about games, it's about sports, it's about random stuff, literally anything. You could catch me tweeting about anything on Twitter. Instagram, you're mainly just gonna see pictures of my girlfriend, picture of my friend, and me doing stupid stuff. So, with that being said, also I am gonna get back to posting videos. I'm gonna get back to posting stuff for Breath of the Wild soon. I just have been really behind. I haven't done anything like the last 2 weeks or so because for 1 week I wasn't even here at my house because my roommates had COVID, so I couldn't be here. So I was staying with my girlfriend, and then my dad got COVID. My grandma has COVID now, so I just, stay safe, y'all. I'm not one of those I'm not gonna get too political or anything, but I don't believe it's anything political to just say stay safe and don't get corona and try to keep away from it. I just feel like that's just being a smart human being and trying to survive, and just don't give it to other people. If you can, if you're sick, stay home. Just it's a free pass to just stay home and play games and watch movies, and feel better. You need to try to feel better. So yeah, I'm hoping that if y'all just can just pray for my grandma, for her to feel better. My dad's doing better now. He got it earlier this week, but he's negative now. So he's going to get to actually hang out today or starting tomorrow. So that's fun. But yeah, I was really busy with that. Just had a lot of family stuff going on, different things like that. It's a really busy time for me for reasons you'll find out eventually later. But yeah, it's busy. But I'm going to try to get back to that next week and I'll have some videos posted next week. Don't know if it'll be early like Sunday or Monday, but it might be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, because I still have to record, because I'm all the way up to date on my editing, like my recordings. So I gotta record and then edit and then post. So, and this weekend will be pretty hectic for me. So look for videos to start on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, kind of somewhere around there. So, yep, I'll let y'all know. But Peace out. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Don't get the Rona. And subscribe.